Wrestling fans, promoters, wrestlers, and anyone who enjoys pro wrestling now have something new to be excited about. The Wrestling Fans International Association, the WFIA, is back. WFIA is an association that exists to promote, grow, and support professional wrestling throughout the world. Membership is free. Your membership includes a free digital bi-monthly publication of the Wrestling Fan News newsletter, association updates, voting privileges, and much more. Please go to thewfia.org, that's THEWFIA.org, and become a member today.
Gotta love it. Big money, Rolex flooded. Down, big attention, college, product. I don't drink. Dollars. Up in Massachusetts, at the nurse, she a church girl. At the weekend, she at my crib. You with the sample drop. After hitting you with the bumper clock. Off with his head in the jiffy. Past St. Louis, John, no pitch. I'll be your grandma.
We'll see.
Welcome everybody to Coliseum Pro Wrestling Chain Reaction. The Coliseum Pro Champion Hunter Targa making his way to the ring now to meet possibly his biggest challenge in Patrick Saint.
Yes, Hunter Tarka, our champion. Honestly, Rick, it's been a long time. I'm happy to see you. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Coliseum Professional Wrestling. Rick Del Santo, Cal's in the building. We're going to have an amazing evening, and we're starting it off with a championship match. We got the challenger, we got the champion in the ring. We have one of the best referees in the business right now. It's about to go down.
It's a big-time bill. We're going to take it down to Matt DeCourt.
Introducing first, the challenger, hailing from Hartford, Connecticut, standing 6'3" tall and weighing in at 285 pounds, he is the Don Dada, the Top Shotter, the Paper Chase, and Himbo Slice, Patrick Saint.
Who your mother?
And his opponent, he hails from West Hartland, Connecticut, and weighing in at 231 pounds, he is the reigning, defending Coliseum Pro Wrestling Champion, he is No Mercy Hunter Tarka.
Thank you, Matt DeCourt.
Yes, I'm excited. Like I said previously, Hunter Tarka in rare form this evening. The guy looks like he put on another 5 of pure muscle.
He is the Coliseum heavyweight champion. This might be, like I said prior, this is probably going to be the biggest challenge of his career. Bill Thompson showing off the belt there. Patrick Saint is a big man. I mean, Hunter is not a small guy by any means, but Patrick Saint is he's just that much bigger.
I mean, say what you gotta say, Rick. I mean, the guy's hefty. You know what I mean?
No. I mean, he's just a couple inches taller than Hunter Tarka. He is more packed. He's, I believe that when it comes down to the strength game, we might have to go with Patrick Saint on this one. He just backed Hunter into the corner.
I mean, I would agree with you. The guy's built like probably what they named Husky Insurance after. The guy's huge, but he's almost spilling out of his tights today. But I tell you what, they usually say the bigger guys usually have more mass, more muscle, regardless of what you think they look like. So this will be a night for Hunter Tarka, but I got my money on the champ.
He's just showing his power right there by shoving Hunter down. He does not know. He looks like he does not know what to do next. He's got to think about this. Maybe back off a little bit. Collar and elbow tie-up once again. Hunter trying to power him.
This one looks like it's going to be a slow build. These guys are going to try to test each other out. We're going to have the ref involved a lot, obviously, in this match.
He's got him to the corner. Referee Bill Thompson forced a breakup right there.
Now, you punk, you ain't nothing.
A slap across the face by Hunter Tarka. Asking him to come for it. Shots right there. He comes off the ropes with an elbow. And another one. It looks like he might have rock saint a little bit there. Into the corner. Hold on.
Well, he was caught. Patrick Saint caught him.
Looked like he did. There he goes. He caught him that time. He's got a big bear hug and forces him right into that corner. Nothing but steel there.
See, what Patrick was doing, he was faking him out. He let Tarka come in. He made him think that he was going to take a splash. But obviously, both guys are into reversals.
He went for that splash there. Hunter was rolled right out of the way. And he just threw him right into the corner post, shoulder first there. Big side slam there.
Very big. Both of these guys have been watching tape on each other. It seems like they have like a half a step over the other person as they're getting through this match so far. But as they both get tired, we'll see what happens. When you start to get winded, you forget your steps. You forget who you are, and it's all about instinct. Tarka kicked out. That was instinct right there.
Let's not forget that Patrick Saint does have a martial arts background as well. Let's talk a little bit about that. We have there's quite a history between Fly Nine Noriega, Peyton Foley, and Hunter Tarka. They got involved just a few weeks ago where they attacked him at the end of his match with Bobby Buffet.
It's cowardice, to be quite honest with you. I don't like sticking my nose in people's business. But if I'm gonna be real, Fly Night had no business doing that. I mean, the guy wants a championship match. We'll see if he even deserves it. I don't think he does, but we'll see what happens.
If you saw this past week, on the PWZ podcast, he was Fly Night basically said that it was not Bobby's fault, that he was just in the way when he came after Hunter.
I mean, that's what a coward would say. They hit you with the car. It's not my fault that I jumped the curb and you were in the way. It's things like that.
He's got him in the camel clutch now. He's really leaning into it.
Well, Thompson's got to pay attention. It looks almost like a choke a little bit. The way that Patrick Saint's hands are right under the chin of our champion.
He's just pulling at that spine. Hunter now trying to get to he gets to the ropes.
He's fighting for it.
He's in the ropes.
Under the clothesline, Hunter coming back, it looks like. He's aware now. Patrick Saint caught him right across the knee. He's been working on that back pretty much the whole match. He knows how to get Hunter where it counts.
You know, I love being around. I said it previously. The guys have been watching tape on each other, including Patrick Saint. Our challenger has been watching tape on the champion. He's been targeting his lower back this entire time with that big step just now. So he wants to wear him down. He wants to take the air out of his chest, and he wants to remove the ability for our champion to kick out when Patrick Saint puts his big move on him. I don't know what it's going to look like, but it's going to be a big one.
I realize that Saint has Hunter hurt here, but he's taking a little bit too much time. He's got him up now. He's going to throw him into the corner, driving him into the steel ring posts. Turnbuckles, excuse me. Those go directly into your spine when being thrown into it.
Stay down, boy.
Fans now getting behind Hunter, trying to encourage him to get up.
I mean, yeah, that's the champion. He's been here every single show. He's been here to show out. He takes the pictures with the kids. He signs the autographs. He hands out T-shirts. So the people love him, and they hate to see him lose right now.
That is a strong bear hug right there. Imagine being stuck in that bear hug by Patrick Saint. It just looks painful. The face that Hunter is making, he just looks like he's in pain.
Reminds me of what I did to my girl last night. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you don't know what I'm talking about. Come on.
Hunter now trying to fire back a little bit, getting him behind the head.
Couple shots.
Ooh, and a headbutt by Hunter Tarka. That is not expected. Went back, but Saint just dropped to the ground.
Whoa!
Look at that. He's got him in an ankle lock. He's got him in an ankle lock.
That was a good move right there. The twisting, the internal flux that Hunter Tarka put Patrick Saint's knee in. And now he ended it with the ankle lock like you're saying. This man better tap out.
Saint to the ropes. I would not expect a guy like Patrick Saint to submit to a maneuver like that. But
You know,
I've been wrong before.
You have, but my bias is kicked in, right? I saw the guy next to the rope. I thought he was just going to quit, but instead he grabbed the rope. I respect it.
He just tossed Hunter over the top rope.
Trying to walk
Patrick
it
Saint
off.
trying to walk it off. Excuse me, Kels, for talking over you.
No, we're here together, baby. We said the same thing. We're on the same type of time.
It looks like he might be trying to mess with him here, distract him. Saint now trying to get over there to bring Hunter in. Hunter just drops Patrick Saint's throat right across the top the top rope. Off the ropes comes a gigantic clothesline. Another.
Just to confirm the rules, Rick, could Patrick Saint have won the championship if Hunter Tarka got counted out?
Championships do not change in a disqualification or count out unless the rules will specify for that particular match.
All right, thank you so much for that.
Not here in Coliseum Pro Wrestling.
Because I was wondering why Patrick Saint tried to take Beth Thompson's attention away from Tarka, but makes perfect sense. You got to win the match in the ring.
What is Hunter setting up for here? And
Is he going for the $5 shuffle?
it looks like he might be. It looks like he might not have even known what he was about to do. He just threw his entire body on top of Patrick Saint.
It looked like Saint tried to roll out of it.
Not quite. It looks like he's holding his throat there still. He went for a fireman's carry. Patrick Saint just too heavy. There's too much mass there for Patrick Saint.
That was the
Here
plan.
comes and a big cross body. 1, 2. Hunter able to get that right shoulder out. How, I don't know.
I told you, because that was the plan all along. Just to disturb his lower back, disturb Tarka's lower back, to get him to be able to be slow, to get knocked down each and every single time. The challenger came prepared. He's a little slow on his feet. I understand his knees hurt. The man came prepared. He had a game plan.
Get your, stay on that down.
He's telling him to stay down.
You won't win. You ain't nothing.
This is incredible. Patrick Saint's first match here. I mean, he's getting a title shot against Hunter Tarka. Went for a clothesline. That could have been deadly. Spear there by Hunter Tarka.
Big one, big one. Go for the cover, go for the cover.
He's trying to roll him. Going for the cover. Wait a second. That's Fly9 Noriega. Hunter was scouting him, and they're going at it.
What the hell is he doing here, man? And that's what you get. That's what you get.
Here comes Edric Cash.
Is that your
He
boot?
got him up. That's
Isn't that
Roscoe in the center of the ring. He just tossed Edric Cash right on top of Fly9 Noriega.
That's what
Patrick Saint. He just raked the eyes. Hunter needs to watch out. There's a huge clothesline right there. He just slammed him down with all his weight right on top of Hunter. Hunter gets that left shoulder out of it.
Yes.
The frustration is shown on Patrick Saint's face.
That's true resiliency right there.
Fly9 making his way back in. Bill Thompson sitting there trying to keep him out. Here's Edric Cash, got Roscoe right in his hand. He's trying to sneak around the other side.
Can we have security or something in this building?
I don't see what's going on here. We gotta watch out for what's going to happen on the side of the ring and what's happening in the ring as Patrick Saint looks like he might be setting him up. He looks like he's got brass knucks in his hand. Am I right?
No. That's a watch. That's a watch. That's a $5,000 watch. He's going to knock him out with a watch?
Watch out here. Wait a second. What just happened here? He's sitting here. Bill Thompson sees the watch in his hand. He sees that object in his hand. He's taking it from him. He's still trying to keep Fly9 out of the ring. Patrick Saint just went right through the ropes.
Wait, I think he got hit by Roscoe.
And a cutter. I think Cash just hit the wrong person. And a second one there.
And third's the charm, baby.
Hits him with a cutter yet again.
Roll him over.
Hayden Folk look amazed. They look like they got confused there. There's a 1, 2, 3. Hunter Tarka is your winner.
Coliseum Pro Wrestling Champion, No Mercy, Hunter
Tarka. What an incredible matchup right there, I tell you. Hayden Folk tried to get involved, and it did not work in their favor.
It didn't. I tell you what, Tarka's got his resiliency up on 100 this evening. The guy was practically up against 3 people, a couple haters, somebody's mama, and a beautician who tried to cut his hair the wrong way. But I'll tell you what, he beat every single one of them to retain his championship. The man standing in the middle of the ring by himself. He has the arm raised real high, and he deserves every single applause that he has this evening. Congratulations, champ. Congratulations.
Unbelievable. And I'm sure we're going to be hearing more about this a little bit later from Coliseum Management.
Happy New Year, man. 2023, it's out the door. We in 2024 now. And I gotta admit, I didn't end 2023 so well. I took some losses. I took a couple L's. I admit that. But let me tell you something. Losses create warriors. And warriors become champions. And I know I can't just come into Coliseum Pro Wrestling again expecting to get another championship opportunity. I know that. So what better way to get myself back on top? What better way to get my redemption than to challenge the very first ever CPW Strong Will Champion, the Red Lion, Chris Battle? And I hope you get to see this, Chris. Me and you have never seen eye to eye before. Me and you never went one-on-one before. And I hope you get to accept my challenge. Because when I beat you, and when I defeat you, whoever walks out CPW Strong Will Champion, I will challenge. And I will get my redemption.
Ladies and gentlemen, paid in full. Gentlemen, I have to ask, before anything else, why the outburst in the ring during our champions match this evening?
The cheater!
I am far from a cheater. I am far from that. I'm one of the loyalest ones in the game. I need to watch your mouth.
If you're not a cheater!
So, there's been a little problem that Pay the Fool has been having, and it's the champion, Hunter Tarka. He has what I want, and I've been working so hard since day one to get what I want, and that's my opportunity to fight Hunter Tarka one-on-one. I'm tired of every single person that comes in here getting handed an opportunity. I deserve that. That's mine.
You don't deserve anything!
I deserve everything. I deserve everything that's coming from me.
I understand you feel like you deserve an opportunity, but based off of your actions recently, why do you feel like you truly deserve one? I mean, you've been assaulting people left and right, you've been interfering in matches, you've been having outside objects into your matches. I mean, that's not what a champion does. So why do you truly feel like you deserve a championship match?
Because he's crying.
I don't cry. Men don't cry. Real men don't cry. So, to get what I rightfully deserve, I went through the whole roster of the last show. You sent out the basketball boy. I sent him straight back to the locker room. You sent out the barber. What did I do? I sent him right out the shop. This is my stomping ground. CPW was something that I built since day one. So you ain't taking nothing from me. That's my opportunity. And I don't care if I gotta go through everybody. I don't care if I gotta go through little you, bro. So right now, do I gotta go through you to prove my point? Do I gotta go through you to prove my point?
I'm just asking questions based off of the phone, right? But just like this is exactly what I'm talking about. If I was the commissioner of this situation, I wouldn't give you an opportunity after this. You're in danger. You don't deserve it.
I'm dangerous.
Listen.
Shut up!
I'm tired of this arrogance that pay in full is dangerous. Pay in full breaks rules. No, pay in full gets paid.
Shut up!
You come here to see us go be the best, and that's dominant. I think it's about time that y'all give my brother his opportunity because he deserves it.
Please.
And if not, we won't have to take it. Continuously. So if you can't make it happen, there's somebody back there that'll make Make it happen.
Cause I will beat your ass, Coach. I will beat your ass, Coach. Stop playing with me, Coach. Stop playing with me.
Make it happen. Stop playing with me. Make it happen.
I don't do that. I don't control that. I don't control it.
I will beat your ass, Coach. I will beat your ass, Coach. Yeah, I'm about to beat his ass. I'm about to beat his ass.
I don't control it. I don't control it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has gotten out of hand. Maidenfeld just attacked Kells after trying to demand a title shot, saying that he could make it happen. This is unbelievable. These guys are terrorizing Coliseum Pro Wrestling, and they just took it out on Kells, my broadcasting partner.
Hey, they do that, man. They do that. Are you okay to go back to commentary? Or? Sure. All right.
CPW, you better get ready, because the hard work heroes are coming for all the gold. Hustle and muscle, that starts with you. You've been on the radar since day one. Uncle Barnaby and I are going to teach you a lesson about
Hard work. 2024. New beginnings. New promotions. CPW redemption. The hard work heroes are coming. And we're coming for tag team gold. Hustle and muscle. It's time. It's time to go to work. Ah.
Let's do this, baby. Oh no, I'm excited. It's a new year. Hope everybody had a good one. Happy holiday. Went home with your bellies full. Stocking stuff. But if you happen to be thirsty for a little bit more of that party atmosphere, live in the Springfield, Massachusetts or surrounding area, I invite you down to what is being dubbed as a new beginning for New Age Wrestling, live from our new home at the Dunbar Community Center, and I myself am very excited. Why, you ask? Because first class, my family is going to be in full force. High profile action from top to bottom. I'm talking about the return of La Maldita Crema Tony Leyenda as he challenges Jared Diaz for the junior heavyweight crown. I'm talking about the return of El Hombre Johnny Santos, my cousin, the lit superstar Sebastian Cage from Puerto Rico, with new tag team championship gold around their waist and on their shoulder, mind you, to be challenged by the wave of Adonis Stone and Johnny Rambeau, but in your main event. The Lord and Master of New Age Wrestling returns to be challenged by the multi-sport athlete freak of nature known as Tahir James. Somebody that I actually respect, somebody that I like, I've always gotten along with. But a couple of days ago, Tahir, you went on social media and you said a couple of things that I'm going to have to respectfully disagree with. Most importantly, that it's time for a change in New Age Wrestling, and that wrestling this away from me is going to be just too easy. But let me remind you of a couple of things. When we roll in to Springfield on January 20th, I will have held this brand down for over 400 days. And in case you got a little touch of amnesia, the last time you tried to take this from me, I proved to be just a little bit too much for you, and this Saturday will be no different. The only thing that's going to change around here is how much higher First Class is going to take New Age Wrestling. But the one thing that will not change is that it will happen on the back of the man that made New Age Wrestling what it is today, and the man that will make New Age Wrestling what it will be tomorrow. And his name is the absolute Chris Cage.
introduction of both teams, the House of Pain, Double G and Johan Nara. I'm really looking forward to this matchup. Looks like it's going to be Hakim and Double G starting this matchup off.
And Rick, we are underway with this matchup. It's another group of competitors, especially two of them in particular that you and I are quite familiar with.
Definitely. As I was saying before the introduction, the House of Pain are celebrating 9 years together as a tag team and have held good everywhere they've been.
Literally and figuratively, they are tag team wrestling, whether you like it or not, folks. I know they're not the easiest to get along with. I myself know that firsthand, Rick. I don't think you've had to deal with the rap, thankfully for you. But anyway, regardless, they are incredibly skilled, they are incredibly cohesive, and they are a force to be reckoned with. But speaking of a force, you got Double G, you got Johan Nara, two incredibly talented individuals. I mean, they're athletic, they're strong, they got technique for days. The only thing is that these guys are usually singles competitors, Rick.
Yes, that could definitely work into the advantage of House of Pain. Two guys that have never teamed together. They just shoved Double G down. That's the strength and size of the House of Pain.
Yes, and then once again, I just don't want to get it twisted, folks. Double G and Johan Nara have the skills to potentially put away the House of Pain. They just need to put those skills together and work as a team, and that's the biggest question mark in order to do it.
I'm looking for it. There's a collar and elbow tie-up. Double G immediately starting to try to chop down Hakim Ali. Instead goes for a side headlock.
And once again, that's something that he's got to do because the strength of Hakim Ali. I mean, as you know, we've heard it before from someone we know very well. Look at the size of the arms on Hakim Ali.
Incredible. And you see he's in the gym just about every day. He's posting pictures. He is trying to get it in.
But Double G doesn't care. He has some beautiful offense right there, taking Hakim Ali off his feet multiple times. Third time.
Huge drop kick there. Hakim actually goes down. Nick Payne coming in. Now Nick Payne looks like he's dropped a lot of weight, man, as of recently. And he says he's got it. He's ready. Misses with the clothesline. Double G going for it. Looks like he was going for a bulldog, but Nick's size prevented that. Oh, wait. He's got a head scissors. He's going to take them both down. Well, he sends the House of Pain flying. They go and duck outside.
I think the first row might have to move. I think the first row might need to move, Rick.
And they're going for it. There's some through the ropes, taking out the House of Pain.
And Rick, I gotta say, I know it's early on, but I am incredibly impressed. The House of Pain so far have been running roughshod to whoever has been put in front of them here in New Age Wrestling. And Double G and Johan Nara are showing that they are more than up to the challenge and try and stop this streak of terror that the HOP have been on.
Double G working on Nick in the corner. Now he's going to whip him into the ropes. Hakim looks like he's ready. He nails Double G. Double G turned around. Nick Payne almost took his head off right there with a clothesline.
And that's the thing, Rick. We mentioned Nick, Hakim, they've been everywhere. They've seen a lot of things. And that there, again, whether you like it or not, folks, this is how they work. They know how to just find the weaknesses, find any advantage that they can to take control of the match and win it.
There's a snap there, and he sends a forearm right to the spine of Double G. Now a reverse chin lock. And his size, he's laying on that weight of Nick Payne with a chin lock. He's really going to wear him down. He's preventing him from breathing properly. Double G trying to fight back here. And Nick just chops him down with that huge forearm.
Absolutely, but once again, you see that the Johan Nara hasn't legally been in this match once. And you see the cohesion there between Nick and Hakim. They're making quick tags, cutting off the ring. Once Double G gets going, they find a way to shut him back down and keep him away from the fresh man, Johan Nara.
In the defensive House of Pain, that is smart tag team wrestling, cutting off the ring. Hakim now weighing his weight in with a reverse chin lock of his own on Double G.
And that's the thing. It's very difficult to escape from the arms of Hakeem Ali. I mean, just look at that. I think his biceps is bigger than my head, Rick.
Double G fighting back, and he looks like he's knocked Hakeem silly. Near the corner, or the ropes, there's a reversal. He just walked right into that elbow.
That's not an elbow, Rick. That's a space station.
Nick lending a hand here, or should I say lending a foot for Hakeem Ali.
All joking aside, folks, we're having some fun here in the booth, but Double G is in a bad way right now. He is getting double tagged by the masters of tag team wrestling, Nick Payne and Hakeem Ali.
I think Nick did not put all of his weight down. If he did, he probably could have gotten that 3 count there.
But that's the thing, House of Pain, they're one of those teams that they know how good they are. So this is where things get a little shaky. They start to get a little arrogant here and there. And then guys with mistakes, that's where the openings come.
And he just taunting Nara. We got the referee distracted, so now, of course, House of Pain is going to take advantage of it. Huge slam there by Hakeem Ali.
Makes it look effort.
He's climbing up the ropes. He's going to hit, what's he going to go for here?
Can the ropes even support it?
Off the bottom rope. Double G out of the way. Hakeem goes down and he lands right there hard on the mat.
He went face first, and this is the opening that Double G needs. He desperately needs to get out of this match and get Johan in. And he does it.
Double G makes the tag. Hakeem makes the tag. Nara ducks the clothesline. Huge boot takes down Nick Payne. Duck under. What a huge spin kick by Nara.
There's that athleticism coming into play. Oh, wait, Double G looks like he tagged. I'm not sure that was a smart move.
Double G coming off. Swanton bomb.
Maybe it was.
He's going for the cover. Hakeem interrupts it.
It looks like things are starting to break down a little bit. We got all 4 men in the ring. Ref Dave struggling to keep control.
He's holding him. Double G just super kicks his partner, Johan Nara.
And that's what I thought might happen. That's the thing. Double G Nara not used to tagging.
Turn around and pay attention. Nick Payne grabs. Huge spinebuster slam. Hakeem with the splash. Going for the cover. It's over, folks. Successful and why they're together for the last 9 years.
Absolutely not. No. Every single time, every single opportunity I've been given, I've been screwed over time and time and time again. Tonight, just opened my eyes to something. Tonight opened my eyes. Now if I want something, I need to freaking take it. And I'm going to take it. And that is every single title here in Coliseum Pro Wrestling. Mark my words. The next time you see the premier Luis Leon, I will be a champion. I will get the dub. I will show everyone in this Coliseum Pro Wrestling and every single one of you at home. I'm going to show every single one of you why I am the premier. And I always may be the double L, yeah, but I'll always get the dub. Mark my words.
Let's go! Oh, that's what's up. Let's go!
Welcome back to Coliseum Pro Wrestling fans. Super Nitro, the Brooklyn Dragon, making his debut here in Coliseum Pro Wrestling.
I'm excited. This guy's got energy. This is my first time seeing Super Nitro. And, you know, on a cultural standpoint, I could dig a brother who knows some martial arts.
He waits his opponent. Now, of course, anytime Alan Bano has been here many times before, not always loved by the fans here in Coliseum Pro Wrestling, but
I mean, half of the reason, it depends on what he's wearing, if I'm going to be real with you.
I mean, well, look at this outfit tonight. He looks like he got new gear again.
You see what I'm saying?
And what's this vest? Did he go to the, was it Once Upon a Child?
he came from Mohegan Sun's outlets and picked up that vest. Might be a couple sizes too small, but that's all right.
It doesn't seem to be coming out here with the same energy that he always comes out with either.
Yeah,
he looks a little bit more serious. He's a little slower. He seems to be talking just as much junk to the fans and the crowd and the fans at home as usual, but it just seems a little bit different and more serious than usual. Maybe he's concentrating because Super Nitro was here today.
I agree. His vibe is different. There is a change in his tone, in his appearance. So, he's even talking to Bill Thompson a little crazy. I think he's got some bad news going on with him.
Look at that. He looks a little serious today.
You get out of my face, too. You don't get to take pictures of me. Losers all here.
Folks, we're going to take it down to the ring announcer, Matt DeCourt.
Introducing first, hailing from the Super Dojo and weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the Brooklyn Dragon, Super Nitro! And his opponent, he hails from Las Vegas, Nevada, and weighing in at 241 pounds, he is Anytime Alan Bano!
Thank you, Matt DeCourt. Alan Bano still himself.
Hey, ring the bell.
And the bell rings, and here we go. Super Nitro getting set. Getting set to go against Alan Bano. Now this is the time where he's deciding to jaw jack with the crowd again.
An important poker tournament at Mohegan Sun that I need to get to.
See, you heard him? He said he won a poker tournament at Mohegan Sun. That's probably where he picked up that vest. I knew I was right. I knew I seen that somewhere.
That vest is a nice shiny vest.
You want it? You think it'll fit?
You know, I am quite bigger than Alan Bano, so it might look like a handkerchief to me. He's trying to have a conversation with him. It's like,
I can put a little extra money in your pocket too. Real simple.
he's trying to buy off Super Nitro.
All you gotta do, lay down. Just lay down. Easy night for you. It's an easy night. Little
Hold on, is that
extra
a
money in his
dollar?
pocket. So I can get to Mohegan and get to my poker tournament.
He's trying to brag this guy with a
Trying
dollar.
to buy off the Super Nitro.
I'm trying to do him a favor. I'm trying to do him a favor. Little extra money.
Fans said
and
he'll
I
give him
saved
50 to kick his ass.
the beating of your life.
Have you heard this before? I mean, if you look at Alan Bano's win-loss record here in Coliseum Pro Wrestling, saying that someone like Super Nitro is going to have an easy night, it's kind of a little bit of a understatement. Watch out!
I knew that was going to happen.
He just shoved him right into the corner and working on him in that corner buckle. Excellent work by our cameraman there. Huge kick right to the head of Alan Bano. That was a beautiful looking kick there. The agility for someone of this guy's size.
Rick, I knew this man was dangerous. See, you got to watch the footstep. You know what I'm saying? You see the 1-2, the 1-2 real quick. This guy has kicked the heck out of multiple men. I can see it. He's probably killed somebody for all I know. This guy reminds me of Michael Jai White.
He is a member of the New Age Wrestling roster. We're excited to have him here, and he is proving how exciting he is working on Alan Bano outside the ring. Referee Bill Thompson still counting.
With those forearms, he gave him like 7 and a big chop. Come on. Let's bring it in the ring, fellas.
These two men need to get back in the ring.
Oh.
Ooh, ramming him face first into that metal corner post. He's got to check him to make sure that he is not busted open, because that looks like he hit that hard.
Bano just reset the referee's count.
You gotta watch out. That fan better watch out. Bano saw it. He just ripped that knee right across the metal post. That does not feel good.
This is all your fault. This is all your people's fault.
Now blaming the crowd that it's their fault.
I mean, they were doing a little trash talking.
I mean, that's part of professional wrestling,
No, of course, but, if you're dealing with somebody who doesn't have thick skin, and then they come in here, they're going to put that energy on their opponent.
Pro wrestling is filled with, if they don't like you, they're going to, they're going to let you know. The fans will let you know if they don't like you.
Yeah, of course, but that's going to be a reflection of what I do to my opponent. I mean, if I'm wrestling in there, I come out and you boo me, or you don't even show me any love when I'm coming in here, well, I'm going to beat the brakes off of my opponent.
Two of them went on it. I think Bano just took out the knee he had wrapped around the post, and he just drove it now into the hard wooden center of the ring.
There you go. You target the legs, because clearly Super Nitro has proven that he is very dangerous with his feet. So you keep him from using them. You keep him from extending them. You're keeping him from jumping in the air and knocking you out sideways.
Kick out on 1.
Bano going after that leg again. He just drove that. Did you see that? The face. He looks like he has so much pain right there. You can see it in his face. Just driving him knee first into that hard wooden ring. Nothing but metal and wood. Super Nitro trying to fight back. Jumper cut, and Bano just took out the knee yet again. What's he going for here? Side slam. That took a lot of. That was a big impact right there.
I felt that over here.
Bano, of course, frustrated right there.
These are two big guys in the ring right now. They're asserting their dominance. They're trying to figure out who's the biggest and baddest right here in West Haven, Connecticut. But I tell you what, Bano just, he's looking to extend his luck from his weekend in Mohegan.
Still working on that knee.
Super Nitro's here trying to make a name for himself, but it's not looking too good right now.
He's got to come back with something. Now he's got him in a half crab while ripping at that knee. If he can go try to get over just a few inches, he can get that rope. And then the referee will break it, and he might have some time to recover. He's got the rope.
And refusing to let go.
He finally does. He's walking around with a little arrogance.
Here we go.
Now, I don't think this is something that the fans nor I want to see.
Somebody said ew.
You should have just taken the money. Now I'm gonna hurt you.
You gotta watch out for Bano now. He looks pretty serious. I told you, he came into this very concentrated and in a different mood. Nitro trying to fight back. Big uppercut. Ropes, reversal.
Big.
And closeout, yet another. Right hand, another left. Knee right to the chest. And look at that, right to the, onto the, wow. Spin kick right across the side of the head. He goes to recover. How Bano was able to get that right shoulder out is beyond me.
Super Nitro is feeling it now. See, the Brooklyn Dragon, he's starting to get some blood flowing in his kneecaps again. He's starting to feel it in his calves. I'm telling you, we got one or two more of them Power Ranger kicks going in the air, and it's going to be night-night for Bano.
And he just dragged him over, Super Nitro.
Come on, here's the momentum,
It looked like he was struggling to get across it. Alan Bano, his feet are on the ropes, referee. He just made that 3 count.
Here's your winner, anytime,
Unbelievable. His feet were on the ropes. And that's the experience of Alan Bano there. Looks like he's going back in there. He's holding up. What is that? That is a $1 bill.
It is. I told you it was a $1 bill, but he gets to keep it. He gets to run it on another game of blackjack, I guess.
What an insult.
Yeah, he's going back to where he got that vest from. He's going to get another pants match.